We're here at Dakota Stadium for the district final in the MHSAA high school football playoffs, where Dakota just defeated Eisenhower 41-14. We have some highlights and some interviews coming up.
Number one.
First play from scrimmage, Jaden Ford is picked off by Braylon Burnside with 11:50 left in the first quarter. The Eisenhower Eagles are up 7-0. The Eisenhower Eagles with some nice defense. Michael Odo sacking Jaden Ford in the backfield for a loss. Jaden Ford with a long strike to Chase Thornton. Down inside the 30. Then running out of the Wildcat, Brady Hampy. Cutting his way through Eagle defenders. Down inside the red zone. Brady Hampy sneaking his way into the end zone to tie up the ball game at 7 apiece. The Eisenhower Eagles with a nice end around for a gain. And then trouble with the snap, but Mason Korn recovers the fumble. Screen pass over to Keaton Duda, who avoids a tackler, and the Eagles are driving. But the drive stalls out and Dakota takes over. Jaden Ford connecting with Braden Hampy, driving into Eagle territory. Jeremiah Aaron with this draw and just slipping down for the Dakota Cougars. Brady Hampy sneaking it to the one of the Eisenhower Eagles. Then Hampy diving over the pile to make the score 14-7, Dakota leading. Eisenhower running the option, pitch out, but it's a fumble! And Logan Chrysler with the scoop and score. The extra point was wide, and the score was 20-7. And with 7:35 left in the half, the score was 20-7. Play action pass for Jack Bullock. And an acrobatic diving catch for Braylon Burnside. Hauls it in for the Eisenhower Eagles. The Eagles would fly through the air this drive. Jack Bullock connecting with Connor Temple to the Dakota 33-yard line. Another pitch and catch between Bullock and Temple into Dakota's red zone. Mason Korn for the Eisenhower Eagles, bringing it down all the way to the Dakota 1. Setting up this QB sneak for Jack Bullock. And we go into the half, Dakota 20 and Eisenhower 14. Second half, Eisenhower driving Jack Bullock to Keaton Duda for the reception. Another reception, but this time, Brandon Burnside. But the Eagles' drive would stall out. Dakota then getting their ground game going. Damari Malone cutting his way through Eagle defenders. Brady Hampy down to the 35 of Eisenhower. And Dakota is driving. Hampy on the quarterback keeper. Down at the 5-yard line. And ending this drive was Damari Malone. Would not be denied and put the Cougars up 27-14 in the third quarter.
Touchdown, Cougars!
And Eisenhower taking to the air, but just can't connect with a couple of passes. And Dakota will take over. Some good defense for the Eisenhower Eagles. Robert Stalegrave with a sack. Eisenhower was driving, but Dominic Van Fleet picks off this pass, and Dakota takes over. Out of the Wildcat, Brady Hampy rumbling through the Eagle defense.
Number 8.
More of Brady Hampy pushing his way all the way down to the 25-yard line. Hampy tackle down at the 1-yard line. And ending this drive, Brady Hampy to make it 34-14. Dakota leading. Eisenhower trying to get back into it, but Dominic Van Fleet intercepting the ball for the Dakota Cougars. And finishing off the scoring was Brady Hampy. Bring us to our final score. Dakota Cougars 41, Eisenhower Eagles 14.
Coach, rough way to end the season, but a lot to be proud of this year. You know, co-MAC Red champions. What are some of the highlights that you've seen all year?
Yeah, there's so many different highlights. I mean, you know what? These kids played hard every game. That's what I'm proud about. They came out here today. Chips went, things went bad for us, but our kids kept fighting. Our kids did it all year. A lot of big plays defensively all year, a lot of big plays offensively. So this has been a great team for us.
You're losing quite a few seniors next year, but who are you looking at to step up? I saw Braylon Burnside talking there in the huddle there. So who are you looking at next year?
I'm still looking at these seniors. You know, I can't look forward to next year. I'm looking at these guys. These guys were great leaders. They spent their last 2 years really working their butts off to help change this program around. They've done a great job with it, and they've won 2 MAC Red championships. So they've really accomplished a lot, and really for those juniors coming up, they're going to learn from those seniors too.
Coach, again, congratulations on a great year. We can't wait to see you next year.
All right, thank you.
Rough last game, but you're here. It's your senior year. Great career over here at Eisenhower. What are some of the other highlights that you've had over here?
Man, I mean, it's been fun. You know, I've been on the team since I was a freshman, so I've had to, play with a lot of new guys, a lot of different guys. It's been the same coaching staff, and each every year it's new guys, it's new memories, new fun. Winning playoff games, big rivalry games at Swine, like beating Romeo. That's always fun. Beating Dakota, I'm gonna always remember those.
2 MAC Red championships in your career. What other things have you seen, have you done that you can look back on?
Those two MAC Red championships are big. That playoff win last week against Romeo, man, that's gonna be one to remember. Beating them at playoff game that bad, that was nice. I'm gonna remember this one too. It'll be a tough one, but it's how life goes.
You're moving on next year. You're going to Grand Valley, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, good luck. We can't wait to see you in Division II. Hopefully you got a title over there.
Thank you. It's been fun.
All right. Thank you so much. Jack, your senior year comes to an end. Always a tough way to end the season, but as the starting quarterback this year, what were some of the highlights that you had?
I got one highlight, and that's just this team, man. I couldn't be more proud of them. I love every one of these guys, man. I wouldn't change our season. Maybe the outcome a little bit different, but we played our hardest, and I couldn't ask for a better team. Couldn't ask for a group of guys. I mean, there's not one highlight, but just waking up 5 a.m. with these guys. In the summer, during the week. Sometimes, it even gets tough for me, but those guys were always there to pick me up. So I couldn't be more proud of this team, and I love these guys. I'm never going to forget them.
Heck of a season you had. Just great games, including a co-MAC Red championship at home. Just what are you going to remember at Swinehart Field?
I'm just gonna remember that crowd, and you know, just playing for everybody, my loved ones, my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, my whole family, my uncle up in heaven. I play for them all, and I couldn't be more proud. I love Swinehart. You know, it gave me some great memories. MAC Red Championship, can't take that away. So, yeah. But
Jack, good luck in the future, and congratulations on the season.
thank you, I appreciate it.
Jimmy, tough way to end your season, but your senior year, you know, 2-year starter. What kind of highlights have you had playing here for Eisenhower?
It's a lot of great memories. Dakota this year, Dakota last year. 7 interceptions on my career on varsity. A lot of tackles. It's a great time with the fellas.
2 years in a row, MAC Red champions. Can't take that away from you. Well, how does that make you feel moving forward?
I think our team is bigger than this. We're always going to have a great bond. The last 2 years, it's just something special.
All right, we can't wait to see what you do in the future. Good luck out there.
Thank you, sir.
Again, a tough way to end the season for these Eisenhower Eagles, but co-MAC Red champions. A lot of great seniors on this team. We'll see what they can do next year. For everybody at Shelby TV, we thank you again for watching us all season long. My name's Chris Wright. We'll see you next season.